Why is there so many freaking... Oh my... I'm not ready for this. Welcome to FNAF Help Wanted Part 1. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do this. Adjust the slider until the left image is barely visible. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. What?
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience.
P.S. I'm not in virtual reality, I'm playing this on PlayStation.
We know that Fazbear
What is
Entertainment
that?
has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades.
Yeah,
and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuit pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
I'm good. Please, help.
We do,
help
however,
me.
ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's most you acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
What? No, keep talking, bring me back. Okay.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty.
Wait, what? Huh? Buddy, what? Buddy, what? Buddy, what?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm going to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Oh, she is still right.
No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children.
Get a drink.
You need to show them a little respect, right?
Okay, hold on, we're gonna fill that
So
time.
just be aware, the characters
Oh,
tend
I'm sorry,
to
Cupcake.
wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free
okay.
roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of '87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know. Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you or the night watchman here, if any, characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume.
Okay.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams,
Okay, there's Chica.
and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the
There's
light
Bonnie.
again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Because, yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
Yeah, I can
But
tell.
hey, First Station of the Breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
What's that? Whoa. She usually at the door. Go away. Go away, Chica. Don't both sides of me. Don't both sides of me. Go to 6 o'clock, please. Foxy's looking out. I don't like this. They're not anywhere to be. Okay, there's Chica. Where's Bonnie? Oh my god! This is the first real horror game we're playing on the channel, y'all. Like, actually. I don't know if it... Oh, I don't...
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun.
Night. Okay, hold on. We're going back to number 1. We got FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, Dark Rooms, Parts in Service, Vent Repair, and Night Terrors. And then down here we have... Can we go there? I want to go there. The prize counter. It looks interesting. Oh. I want to do a night terror. I don't know why, but next we're gonna do... Let's do one of these. FNAF 2. Alright, let's go.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first
That's
week
not
here
creepy
to
at
help
all.
you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative
those a
impression of the
toy?
company.
Oh my
That
god,
old
that's so
restaurant
creepy.
was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible.
Where's Balloon Boy?
That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So
Buddy,
while our
what?
engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Buddy, Toy Bonnie just walked in that room. Like, hello? Oh my gosh, help. Welcome to FNAF Help Wanted. I've never played this game, chat, so like I played all FNAF games. Hold on. I've played FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location, and Security Breach. Those are the only games I've played. Never played this one. Help Wanted is this is like a first time thing for me. I've watched videos on Help Wanted. Never actually played Help Wanted. This is like a first time thing for me. Like, I've never played Help Wanted until now, and it's kind of horrifying, and I don't really like it too much. But, oh my gosh. I just need a second, yo.
Did you know Star Wars Battlefront remade a 50-year-old joke? In a mission scene, you can spot a stormtrooper in the background hitting his head on a set of stairs. This is a nod to a classic moment in Star Wars where a stormtrooper smacks his head on a door. Additionally, if you venture inside a cave on the Hoth map, you'll catch a Wampa in action, eating a tauntaun. Don't worry, it won't chase you. If you shoot at it, the Wampa will give you a brief glance before returning to its meal. Another Wampa Easter egg involves a door that references a deleted scene.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this thing? Freddy Fudge Bar? Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, next. I'm so scared. No! I didn't mean to do that. Where are we going? I did not mean to do that. I'm scared. Oh no. Cupcake, give me a hug.
Hello?
My
Hello?
cupcake.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Stay over there.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I can tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place where kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment.
I can do that. I'm allowed to do that. Let's go. Ha 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 ha. Is it weird? I want to do parts and service. We're skipping 3 and 4 for now. Repair Bonnie.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe.
What?
To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
What? No, restart it. I went right, I think. Oh my gosh, bro, what?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no,
What
it
if I
looks
just-
like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be Great job.
Okay.
Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done.
Okay.
Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, Carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear 2 small clicks. Well done.
Oh my god.
You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Okay.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
What? Oh my gosh. Hello?
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do.
Great job.
Give me this
Deposit the left. Well
Put it in
done.
there.
Now, firmly deposit
Give
the
me
right
that
eye
one.
in the cleaning
Put it
Good
in
job.
there.
To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2
Press.
buttons. Well done.
Press.
You now have access to Bonnie's harmony.
Press.
Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Beautiful.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Okay.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task.
Yay!
See you next time.
Oh, never again. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Bonnie's always been my favorite animatronic though, so I was fine with that anything. Chips. I hope this isn't all my pavement, bro. My gosh. 3, 4, 5. What'd I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Let's try this. Night terrors. I'm so horrified. Why am I doing this? Funtime Freddy, flashlight, teleport, closed door, survive until I'm scared. What? What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I am not good with these games, bro. No, please don't take me there again. Take me back. I don't really remember this game too well. So.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show.
Hello?
It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security camera over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it at a fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man.
Okay.
Keep that air flowing. Okay. Keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Hello? Hi.
I don't know how in the heck I just survived that. But, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. No.
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
Oh my golly day in America. No. Take me back. Boing. It didn't bounce. Oh, piece of trash. Give it back to me. Catch, Daddy, catch. Oh wait, I'm supposed to throw it on. Oh. Anyways. Oh my gosh. What is this? Dreadbear? Afraid of the dark. Spooky mansion. Danger. Keep out. We could, we could do this at like Halloween time, a couple years from now. How do I go back? Is there a way for me to go back inside? Into Freddy Fazbear's place? I want to go back to Freddy Fazbear's place, please. Yes. That's how we do it. Yo, I'm never going back there again. Why? Never going back there again. Candy. I love the eating sounds in this game, bro. I didn't even mean to go in. Okay, whatever. If I can survive this, it means I can just stop playing right now. Have a nice day. Hold on, this is night 1. Flip me. How do I go to night 2? That's night 2. Also, let's go starfish. Oh my golly. Alright. Tell me if y'all enjoy this FNAF series. Sadly, Help Wanted is far from over.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2,
Yep.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize
Okay, they're
the
both gone.
importance of using your door lights. There are blind
Oh, they're both
spots
there,
for
okay.
camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something
No, I'm planning on that.
on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Yo, you just saw Chica walking out.
Also, check on the curtain.
Bonnie's walking out.
From time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he's
Chica's in there.
more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
What?
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Everything is far from being under control right now, bud. I know. Good. There is actually no night 5 in Help Wanted, I don't think. I hope not. But if y'all don't want to see any more FNAF, please like and subscribe. No, I'm playing. Don't want to see more, like and subscribe. I hope this video has a low number of likes, because I hate FNAF. I mean, I love FNAF, but I don't like FNAF. But I like FNAF, but I don't like... Oh my god, it's coming for me! I'm scared to open that door. Bonnie! Okay. We're good. I am so dead. We're gonna I got you, Cubby. I got you, Cupcake. It's gonna be okay. Oh my gosh. No. I'm done. I can't.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
I hate FNAF. Oh, how much I love it, but I hate it at the same time. If I want to play some Fortnite right now, like, ugh.
He asked me to post about it, but he doesn't have any pictures of the actual dog. So if you guys see a dog out there that kind of looks like this, let me know because it might be his. It might not be too though. My friend's dog ran away, so he asked me to post about it, but he doesn't have any pictures of the actual dog. So if you guys see a dog out there that kind of looks like this, let me.
Is they nasty?
My friend's dog pictures of the actual dog. So if you guys see a dog out there that kind of looks like this, let me know because it might be his. It might not be too though. Ran away.
Is they nasty?
Alright, let me check comments. All I gotta say, shit, is like and subscribe, bro. We switching to Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed the FNAF stream. If y'all did, like and subscribe for part 2. Honestly, Hope Wanted is one of my favorite FNAF games so far. All I gotta say. This is definitely my number 2. Number 1 is Security Breach. There's no doubt about that. You actually get to walk around the plaza in Security Breach. But part 2 is a cooler, newer version of the classic games. And of course, my number 3 is probably FNAF 1. I love FNAF 2 growing up, but FNAF 1 is probably my favorite now. I always like the toy animatronics more than the regular, but I like the original game. Yeah. But Help 1 and 2 is going to be coming after this game as well, too, as probably. FNAF 2 looks, I mean, Help 1 and 2 looks weird, but Help 1 and 1 is kind of fun so far, so might get cool. But we're switching up to Fortnite. Join the Fortnite stream. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. If y'all did, like and subscribe. And let's go to Fortnite. Good kid out.